Welcome, dear students, to this class on television programs. We have got different sort of programs available for us in the television. We have fictional programs as well as non-fictional programs. Non-fictional programs have content that is reality based. There is no fiction in it. For example, we have news, documentary, reality shows, live shows, variety shows, etc. News is the most common program in non-fictional category. It is supposed to be reality based, though we find much drama being broadcasted nowadays. The main news channels like DD News, C News, NDTV, Asianet, and so on, they are all examples of news channels. News program is based on discussion and debates. They present these kinds of programs when there is an issue happening. All types of current affair programs can be included in this. Nowadays, news channels are experimenting with mixed formats, which are very difficult to put into a single category. News programs based on contemporary issues in the form of talk show and chat shows are very good examples of this. Talk show is usually formal and on serious issues, but chat shows is informal in its presentation and also in content. Discussions usually have an anchor along with two or more experts or guests. Discussions center around a central theme or an issue which is of contemporary relevance. News programs can be an interview, a kind of a program where one anchor, one or more person interviews a guest. News magazine, on the other hand, is a collection of it's a program which talks in depth about a particular event which has happened, a current event of relevance. Usually, it is weekly or present 4 to 5 items. In news magazine, a weekly roundup is a show in a more detailed manner. This one is a very good example. The World This Week by Prannoy Roy was a popular weekly news magazine. Another very common non-fictional program is documentary. All documentaries depict reality. Documentary may relate to tourism, environment, history, science, technology, animals, etc. Nowadays, there are channels dedicated to documentaries alone, like Discovery Channel, National Geographic Channel, History Channel, Animal Planet, and so on. There may be many kinds of documentaries based on topic and treatment. Tourism documentaries have a very interesting content in it. History documents have to depend upon drama, historic events. Then we have reality shows. These days, reality shows are very popular. There are two major subcategories in this reality show. One is game show, for example, Kaun Banega Crorepati, and so on. Another is talent hunt show, like Idea Star Singer or Amtakshari, and so on. So, two kinds of reality shows. Then we have got variety shows. It's a kind of mixed variety of entertainment, that is music, interview, dance, humorous chat, etc. demonstrated on chat. And a very good example is Badai Bangla. This kind of entertainment is basically a part of restaurants in some part of the world. Later it was copied by the television producers. Live shows, it is yet another non-fictional program. Television channels telecast sports and some important events live. Live news, live IPL, cricket matches, live Independence Day celebrations, and so on. Then coming to the fictional program, we have programs based on any story, play, novel, or fictional work comes under this category. Types of fictional programs include soap opera, epic serials, sitcoms, series, countdown show, telefilm, cartoon show, advertisement, and so on. Soap opera is the most common fictional program coming under this category. India's first soap opera was Hum Log, telecasted in Doordarshan in 1984. Later, many other serials came up. Soap opera were telecast once or twice in a week, but later on, some daily soap opera were also broadcasted. Nowadays, we have many number and many kinds of soap operas. In the 90s, Shanti and Swabhiman were beginners in daily soap opera. Epic serials are based on epics. Ramayana and Mahabharata are very important examples. Sitcom or situational comedy is format where humor is created by depicting amusing situations. In this format, the characters remain the same, but they create different stories in each episode. The same character appears, but the situations would be different. Mr. Bean, that is a very good example. The episodes concerning with this character, Mr. Bean. Series. In the main character environment of the theme remains same, but the story changes in every second or third episode. Usually, this kind of program is created around a profession. CID is one such program. Countdown show. These were very popular during early 90s. Superhit Mukabala is one of the popular names. In this format, popular film songs are shown one by one according to their popularity, and in between the anchor entertain the audience. In Kappa TV, we have these kinds of shows. In some shows, small plays are also shown in pieces in between. Then we have telefilm, films specially made for television. Usually, the duration of such films are of 1.5 hours or 90 minutes. Doordarshan used to telecast such films. Then we have cartoon shows exclusively for kids. They are very popular. They can be based on real stories, and fictional stories are also there. And different characters are there. Then advertisement. Most of the ads are fictional in nature, as every ad has a story or fictional characters. There will be a plot line to advertisements. Some ads, that is tourism advertisement, is made of real life footage without any drama in line of documentary format.